Hello? Hello? Dougie? I think Dougie left. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Okay.
That was a close one.
I know you were giving your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself.
I am dead.
And when I say that, I mean I was pretty close to wanting to make food.
I am dead already.
Yeah!
You just both seemed so sad. I figured I'd lighten up the mood with another joke about me being dead.
No!
Maybe it's not the best move to try to cheer people up by reminding them that I'm dead.
No, it's not!
Okay, I probably won't stop.
That's fine.
But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Wait, tricked?
That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotto.
Oh, another jam like always. Remember, Nick, you promised you'd saved me. You'd say if you lose, my ghost will come after you with my sis and will haunt you. Right, Mia? Yeah, sure. You better win, Phoenix.
No,
Your sister?
yeah, you better, No, Mia's just like, yeah, you better win, because if you don't, I hope you like Tumblr quotes. Because you won't stop hearing them for the rest of your existence.
Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Oh, hey, she does remember me, even though I'm dead. Yeah. Do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. What an awkward ending.
What?
What an awkward ending.
I'll be right back again.
Okay.
Trying to figure that out.
Okay, go.
The court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of...
I don't want to hear it, old man. After I called my witness, do not interrupt me. I don't know why I said zoo instead of do, but do not interrupt me.
Go to the zoo.
I said, do not interrupt me. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, the judge was just being kind of patronizing to her, so I guess after that conversation they just had. Although I still think that the judge was justified in that.
Yeah, I see vibes. Yes. Sure.
am the photographer who witnessed the channeling.
You keep referring to her as Sir, and it's really confusing.
Because you witness your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. Don't exactly have a choice, you know. Yowza! Yeah, like I said, like, with a few exceptions, she does. With females.
No, can you explain why they keep referring to her like that?
Because...
Oh.
Do you know what a dominatrix is?
Not really.
You'll understand when you're older. Name and occupation. I'm kidding. No, it's like a dominating female type. So I guess that's why, because it's kind of like her, and
I'm just going to refer to her as highly annoying. Which she is.
Yes. Anyways, I declare, what incarnation? Hey, Judge. There, she almost had like a, what was that she just went into like a different accent? Hey, Judge, this here is violence against my fair self.
What was that accent?
I don't know, but that was the accent I was about to use to read that line. Hey, Judge, this here is violence against my fair self.
That's fine.
That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. Whip. There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. The judge just responds, that's fine. Just hurry up and testify.
No, it's like that's her thing, and that's all she keeps saying. It's like, do you have any other words in your vocabulary?
No. Fool, 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 fool. Fool, 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 foolish, fool, fool, fool.
Like foolish fools who believe in foolish fool things.
Yes. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. What?
Wait, who did you want someone to text?
What?
You said textify, whatever that means. I will turn everything into letters.
I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet.
Why does she sound like Larry? She sounded like Larry!
I don't know. The name's
But
Lockhart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify.
Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay? No!
What?
Not much, no!
Just one big happy family of people trying to accuse others of murder.
Yeah, that's...
Only the doc and the defendant went to the challenge chamber. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang, we hear this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. Just waving a pistol around.
It's like, hi, I am here. I have to do the stuff.
Maya's just standing there, like, waving at them with a pistol in her hand and blood all over her.
Hi.
Oh, hi, guys! That would be,
You didn't just... No!
Did you just murder that guy?
No!
What? Huh. When did that happen? I mean, there's no one else here, I guess. I did? Anyways, how are you guys doing?
We were just leaving.
Oh, okay, goodbye. That would be a very, interesting conversation. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
And did you take a picture of the sign?
Right? It sounds like he's singing. And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Wrecking course. Excuse me? Yeah, you were there, Phoenix. Wrecking course. It's short for, you reckon? Of course I did. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah. Does it look like I care? You're not the one who asked!
Yeah, Von Kermere.
Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. The moment of truth. What will be in that picture? Let's see here. Here's the picture. Let's see. Wait, this couldn't have been right after the murder, right? If he was shot at point blank? I don't know.
I don't know either.
But, like, he's pretty far away for like, point blank. That's not...
Unless physics is highly distorted.
I don't know.
It would definitely seem that only the defendant and the victim were in the room.
Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. Will you? All doubt about Maya? Like, I'm gonna document the defendant went into the channel chamber. But then how would the key be with Pearl? I don't know if this will work here. No. Okay. Okay, wait, let's look at the stuff here.
What? Thank you.
Okay. Let's try pressing her. I was looking for,
Were you recording or no?
No.
We are now, right?
I'm just going to...
I just gonna figure out what
I
you
didn't
have
think
to do.
so. Because, like, we kind of know that happened. But...
Oh, you're trying to save time.
How do we... Yeah. I didn't want to press her, though, because that brings up new dialogue, and... Okay, let's try this. Pressing on everything. Was it really only those two that went in? What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Irk. Why don't you answer yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes, Dr. Gray and I were the only two who went in the room.
Oh, hold on. We can't have the defense testifying against its own client.
Anyway, folks, only two of them went into the channeling chamber, you hear? But you knew that from the beginning, didn't you, witness? Continue. Okay. Was it really a gunshot? Phoenix, are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Irk. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot.
And why we hire another defense ceremony?
And the world just becomes just a little crueler.
Why did my brain read crueler as cuter?
I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up. Okay. So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down? Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes, Miss Von Karma. I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man.
Oh, really? That's something I would like to see.
The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign. And what did you see once you broke in? Okay. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey? Sure, I'm sure. Lotta seems awfully confident in her testimony. Lotta, please, think back to the day one more time. What you getting at? Remember what you said when you broke into the room? I was murdered. Lotta, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? When you saw the murderer at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct? Well, you see.
Order, Miss Hart. You are here, present, accurate testimony.
Yeah, sorry. Good. This shifts things back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. That was the wrong accent. I am sorry, I became British for a few seconds. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered, one of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
Looks like we came to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
Exactly. Let's track like one again.
Hun.
Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure I am. But that old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch. Does she mean Morgan Fey? But there was no one else in there, and you know it. The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one in there? What about...
Wait, can you move it over? There we go.
Oh.
The last option, under the floor.
Oh.
I mean, it could be possible.
What if it was? I don't know. Let's try. What about under the floor? Did you check this point? But there was no secret passageway under the floor. Who? Was there more for there? Behind the door. There was no one standing behind the door. She actually had the police investigate that too. Just like I thought, there's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Okay, yeah, there's really nothing.
Seems there are no issues with testimony.
At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey.
Gray and Fey. Gray Fey. The face of the onwards. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defense.
What am I going to do if I just let this go?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look like if you have something is to say.
I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Is there anything present that would prove that it's not Maya? Okay.
Do we have anything?
That's the problem. I was thinking... Wait a minute, let me see the photo, the full photo. You can't exactly see it that well, but there doesn't appear to be a bullet hole in the sleeve. But I don't know about that one. And it's also not... Huh.
The only thing I can think of is the key. But I'm not sure what that would do.
Let's just say present evidence. I'm not going to save until... Your Honor?
Mr. Wright?
It is possible that the person in the photo is not the defendant.
What? What are you proposing? No,
Yeah. That's just plain fool stuff. Thanks, guys. Your show of support was just great.
Could it be the key?
Wait, what happened to these? Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument.
That's enough.
Is that it? Is this all I could do?
I think it's quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible.
I told you. Totally 100% impossible.
Mrs. Von Karma, do you have any further questions for the witness?
Having further established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume?
I can protect Maya. The defense. Phoenix! Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. Mia! I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say? But pearls! Her clothes are a bit small. Well then. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. But how? She's already taken away every advantage. Maybe you should be Mia.
Okay. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
Dr. Gray. I was murdered. What? I was wondering, I was gonna say, didn't she take 2 pictures? Lotta, at a time like this, Lotta, you really need to learn to show the second picture.
Put that in the bumper sticker. Show the second picture.
Oh, wait. What?
That would be a weird bumper sticker.
We have to go. Thanks for watching, Pharaoh.
Ah! Ah! Ah!